folks, Lindigo here, back with more Fire Emblem Heroes. Today, we are moving on with the Fire Emblem Heroes story, as we've gotten Chapter 5, Night and Day. In the last chapter, we met Dagger on our journey to her kingdom in order to get that one sword relic thing that we need to help deal with Fafnir. Of course, for some stupid reason that I'll never understand, Dagger decided that she needed to confront and face us and defeat us, and didn't work out, but now here she is helping us apparently. So, you know, Alphonse is happy. Anyway, the units I'll be using this time around, since we're having 3 houses, I brought the most 3 houses crew that I could, as you can see. We have Eldigan, he's +1, he's plus HP, he's got a refined missile tank, reposition, vengeance, life and death, renewal, rouse speed defense, and attack speed solo. Our obligatory resplendent hero, honestly. Winter Hilda, +2, plus speed, she's got her base kit. I brought her because the last time we used her, she honestly did nothing, and I really want to use her. She's Golden Lion representative. Dorothea, Duo Dorothea, is running her base Falcon Delabra, Moonbow, Swift Sparrow 3, Wings of Mercy, Attack Speed, Rain, and Steady Blow. And then we have Ingrid, Summer Ingrid, with her base kit. I just gave her Gale Force and Heavy Blade. So yeah, as you can see, I brought one from each house. So yeah. Well, first of all, let's do story first, and I'll explain my team picks. Oh, right off the bat, huh? I heard what she sounds like, so let's maybe I can get something going here. Greetings to you, fine people of Asker, and to you as well, Regan, Princess of Nidavellir. I am Jotunheimr's crown princess and heir apparent. Note, it is my great pleasure to meet you all. Oh, she's so elegant and refined. She's the complete opposite of Dagger. Hey, keep that to yourself. You don't have to shout it out across the whole... hey, sis? Been a while, huh? What is that buzzing sound? Dang! So that's what the relationship is. I thought for a moment I'd heard the droning of a troublesome pest. Well, you must be exhausted after your arduous journey. Please do take the remainder of the day to rest. Thank you for your concern and generosity, but we haven't the time to delay. Please forgive the directness of my requests, but we are in need of grammar. Are you willing to give it to us? But of course. Fafnir's tyranny is a concern for us Jotunheimr as well. I will do all that is in my power to assist you. Wonderful! Thank you so much, Princess Nott. Once we have it, I'll be able to stop Fafnir, and then we'll all be safe. What good news! After our run-in with Dagger, I was worried, but Prince Nott is a good person after all. Hey, sis, I was checking out the fortresses on the way here, but they all look pretty empty. Come to think of it, I didn't even see one soldier the whole way. And? Drop the act already. You've called him here to the castle, haven't you? The idea of handing that sword over never once crossed your mind. So? I'm right, aren't I? Totally nailed it? Crap. I don't like how the music died down. I knew it! Your left eye always twitches when you try to cover up a lie. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that, right? Wink. Princess Nott, what exactly do you intend to do? What are you planning? Why would you frighten the poor things? I was hoping to simply lop off their heads as they slept. The fuck? Please tell me you don't harbor some ill-conceived affection for them, Dagger. You truly are a troublesome pest. Princess Nott, what the fuck? If I'm a pest, then what does that make you, you two-faced? Even the sound of your voice. I feel I am being somehow infected by it just listening to you. Now, I have important business to attend to. You just sit there and be quiet like a good girl for once. Business? What do you mean? Don't just stand there, Alphonse. She's coming for you. What do you mean she's coming for her? Okay, that's so... Dang. Alphonse was right. Since we learned that Jotunheimr princesses aren't all that trustworthy. Dang, he didn't have to be right. Also, holy crap, this music sounds awesome. Okay, and there's the dude. I thought we were just facing a bunch of basic people, but here's the dude. He's pretty cool. I like the way he looks, and he's drawn by Kita Senri, so that's extra cool. He brought this. Oh, man. Personally, on the banner, I'm actually thinking I'll go for blue, because I want to get Ingrid. But I'll talk about her more when we actually see her. But the dude, I wouldn't mind getting him, just because he looks cool. Now then. That's, yeah, okay, Vanguard. So we can do this. Can't really do much on our own here. Oh my, oh my god. Is this what you people have been dealing with this whole time? This Three Houses music? Dang! I'm so glad I'm able to play that game now. It's so good! What the heck? Man! But seriously, what's going on with Nox? So, she's deceived us, planned on just killing us in our sleep. What is going on here? Is she actually working with, like, Fafnir and them in secret or something? It's pretty messed up.
You're oh so welcome.
Oh. I need to figure out what the name of this song is so I can listen to it while I'm, like, editing videos or something. I mean, while I'm drawing. Because holy crap! I loved it when it was playing in the trailer, and now I get to hear pretty much the whole thing. Alright, yeah, there she is. Ingrid. What in the world? I did not remember her last name, her full name at all when I was introduced to her in Three Houses. I am Ingrid Brendel Galatea. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Now I need you to die. That's pretty much it, right? Okay. You're gonna be a problem. All that speed. Okay, so you're gonna be on your own, so you're gonna have basically 13 extra speed. You're gonna initiate, so that's also 6 extra speed, so that's 19, so she's gonna have 60 speed that we gotta deal with, so don't let her initiate on us. Even Hilda won't be able to cover that one, unfortunately, because that Lol's gonna kill off any speed buff we would get. So we're gonna have to gang up on her, or abuse Hilda's even follow-up. I think we'll finish this by turn 2.
Understood.
34. So we will take 12, take an additional 6. That's a solo, so that's 56. Except you'll probably just stay right where you are, which means you'll just be right here. So that's a 50. So you will take an extra 16, but minus 7. Ah! I want to let Eldigan do some stuff. Oh wait, we can just use Ingrid. So I guess that's fine, but at the same time, you know.
Like a fish to water.
Duo skill!
Let's show off our moves and be bold.
You can even get a follow-up if you wanted to. But let's not do that, because we're better off waiting this one out.
Going with the flow.
But yeah, Ingrid, I do want her. She's like the main one that I'll be using my tickets on. Because I'm not going to summon on the banner. I'm going to focus on a Hero Rises. God. I'm so sorry. I can't focus because when the music goes in, it goes in hard. And I gotta. Oh, man. Oh, you're going in that direction, huh? Okay.
Where to?
Let's just go ahead and finish you. And yeah, I would like to get that Ingrid, and mainly for Ether Raid's defense. Because the ability to fight and not have to worry about getting smacked back by a Hector or a Altina is a pretty nice old idea to me, you know? Oh. I have you now. And you must be the summoner. Alright, you will be coming with me. How about no? It will be best for you to do as I say. If you do not, your punishment will be severe. So for your own sake... Wait, no, did she actually snatch me? Wait, did she straight up just snatch me? Where did she come from? Okay. Where's my damned sister gone now? Buzzed off, I guess. Get back here, you... Princess Dagger. Princess Nott is gone. She took Linicus. Huh? What is she up to? Why take Linicus? Why take Linicus? I know, right? It's not like I'm like the strongest person around. Freaking just skin and bone. Let's all calm down. I'm worried about the summoner too, but is Grammar here? I searched the vault, but I wasn't able to find anything. Princess Nott must have taken it with her. Princess Dagger, do you have any idea where she might have gone? She does love hanging around her stronghold, the Night Temple. But would she really go to the first place we think of? I'm not sure. We've no choice. Let's head that way as soon as we can. Oh, actually. Hey, Alfster? Who's that? Hey, are you ignoring me? Just running off, are you? What's the rush? Ooh. Are Alfster and the Summoner... Are they, you know... Oh! Alfster is her nickname for Alphonse? Okay, that's the first time I've heard it. For a second, I thought that was her bird friend there. Huh? Oh, no, nothing like that. But Linicus is, well, I guess you could say they share a special bond. Yeah, sure, I guess so. And the Summoner, special to me too, of course. Really, I don't know. Please stay safe, whatever happens, Linicus. Dang, did Dagger think that me and Alphonse had something going on? I'm honored that she would think that. But Alphonse definitely is not for me. No! Oh, you little... Prince Oter, my deepest apologies for having kept you waiting so long. So, you're back then. Did you do as I asked? Yes, here is Grammar, and here is the accursed summoner of Asker. Yes, I hope you haven't inflicted any lasting damage. I require the summoner for my plans. Don't tell me she like straight up teleported behind me, freaking got me right in the gut and knocked me out or something. Oh? And what are these plans of yours? Why have you not shared them with me yet? Well, Nott, you see, I appreciate all that you've done. I plan to ask Fafnir for his blessing and marry you. What? Alright. And she's blushing. You would make me your wife? Truly, Prince Ulter? Of course. Why wouldn't I? It ought to help forge relations between Nidavellir and Jotunheimr as well. Dude said as well, meaning marrying her and then making relations better are two separate things. Yes, of course. Oh, it would be a dream come true. If I might stand beside my love, Prince Ulter, Jotunheimer's throne is of little consequence to me. Okay, so I assume they have a history then. I will abdicate without a moment's hesitation, and Dagger may do with it as she pleases. That's very good to hear. He's not even smiling. Now, I will take the summoner and the sword if you don't mind, Nott. Yes, of course. Where are we going to take them? I will return to Nidavellir. You, however, should remain here. Oh? I have to believe the Askins are not far behind me now, desperate to catch me, no doubt. You can handle that sorry lot without my help, can't you? With my brother's blessing, I will send for you with a formal invitation. Will you wait until then, my beautiful bride-to-be, for me? Of course. Leave the aspirins to me, Prince Ulter. I will prove my worth and annihilate them. For us. Is she getting freaking set up? Is she gone? Good. Now keep walking, Summoner. Jotunheimr truly does have a fool for an heir apparent. They will be better off conquered by Nidavellir. Let their princesses kill each other and save us the trouble. I don't like this. He's plotting. He's plotting more than Fafnir is, you know? Oh, but meanwhile, I have to fight in this world too. Fine. And we got our 4-star focus. Nothing special to say about him, because he's a 4-star focus. But you can get him easily, and he's got a speed super boon, and he's pretty much silk, but with more resistance than defense. So he can be pretty tanky, and I certainly wouldn't mind building a unit like that. You guys already know how I feel.
Going with the flow. And away. Let's captivate them.
Understood.
Do I have to?
I definitely want to give Hilda like this encounter at some point. Alright, look at some Eldigan action. I wanted to do a montage for Elder. Oh my goodness. You can barely see. But that background is so pretty. I was thinking it when I saw the trailer. But the backgrounds in this chapter are just utterly spectacular. Just stunning. Ooh, nice hit. Come here, boy. I'm going straight for you.
I'll finish this with a single blow.
That was 2.
And away. too.
Gonna do this.
Going with the flow.
And then we'll do this. The plan was for enemy phase with Eldigan, but this is... She's probably just gonna attack Ingrid. But yeah, like I said, I was planning on doing a montage for Eldigan, but I just never got around to doing it. I didn't think his build was that special. And I have this weird mindset that my builds for these are fun. It's gotta be special in some way. You know that Regan that I sacrificed for Ike? It seems like that video has been really popular, so I'm gonna assume that the people who have seen that one have at least might see this. But that Regan would have gone to Eldigan. He would have had Swift Sparrow 3 and low speed defense, and that would have been pretty fun. Just saying.
Allow me to demonstrate.
But I held off on it because I wanted to see how speed Eldigan would do in general with life and death. And by that time, I thought to myself, probably not for the best that I gave it to him. Hey, here's Marianne, CYL winner. I wonder, what is my purpose here? How can I make myself useful to others? Who knows? A ruse. Okay. Flyer guidance. Yeah, Marianne. I was expecting Marianne to have... I was worried that Marianne would be Blue Kyria, and we all know how terrifying Kyria can be. So if Marianne was like Kyria, but she had a follow-up instead of like that Rain-esque debuff that she has, which she pretty much has still during combat. If she had a free follow-up, but also the bulk of Kyria, that would have been utterly terrifying. But she's got speed instead of a good enough defense stat, so... But still, with that guaranteed follow-up, she could totally do something like, Wind Sweep and Water Sweep if you're worried about her getting knocked out. But at the same time, she's probably fine with that lull. She's basically like Guinevere, so she could
Let's make waves.
just one-shot things.
It's so cold. And away.
Understood.
I'll just send Eldigan over there for no good reason. Oh, right. I probably should talk about it, but at this point, we actually have our guaranteed winner of Hero Rises being Lyn. Ninja Lyn. She actually won. Which is fun by me, because I wanted her to win the whole time. And I was with her the whole time, so that's a nice job of me. So now I just gotta make sure that my defense team is not just gonna get handled by her, which it probably still will. But now I too will wield the power. So I might end up having to run hell on my defense permanently now. Alright, so let's see. Overcoming differences, the final part of this chapter.
So cold.
But I'm hoping that when I summon on Banner, I can get me another Lyn, so I can use her there too. Alright. Alright, we should be getting to Nasty Nott's Night Temple soon. And when we reach the Night Temple, we will be able to save Linicus. Well, you need to relax, buddy. You seem a little upset with me. Well, we don't know for sure, right? What kind of fool would make their escape to such an obvious place? Alphonse, look, over there! Is that Prince Oter? Is that Linicus with him? What is he doing here? Oh, so you're here already, are you? Oter, stop there. Where are you going? Return Linicus to us. Not! I will make quick work with... Oh, well, there she is. Not... What have you... How could you, sis? I leave it to you, Nott. I will make you proud. Now hurry and go, my dear prince. Of course. You sap, you've fallen for yet another guy. Another? So this is just a regular thing. Wait, what? What's going on? Nott is a sucker for any man with a half-decent face. Even if it's pale and scarred and doesn't seem like it has any emotion? Dang. She goes goo-goo for them if they even glance her way. But not him? He's Prince of Nidavellir. My dear simpleton sister. He's so obviously using you. End this. Oh, Dagger. Such jealousy is unbecoming of a princess. I understand catching a prince is beyond some prattling pest like yourself, but not for me. Oh, see, that's where you're wrong. She has Alphonse. Alfster! Do not abandon hope, dear sister. I faith there's a man with stench suitable to a buzzing pest like you. Alright, that's it. I'm going to kill you once and for all. Yeah, there it is. Another really good soundtrack. Alright. I don't think it said anything about there being reinforcements. So what? Oh, She fast. Just like Dagger. I think Dagger also had Spurn. Okay. Moon's Elegance. Nott. The crown princess of Jotunheimr and twin sister of Dagger, who look nothing alike, appreciates the finer things in life, prizing beauty and elegance. And then she has Hrimfexi. Well, alright. Pathfinder. Alright, so she's got that. Grant speed +3, so she actually has 44, lowered a bit. She might have 42. At start of combat, if units H, plus 5 all stats, and bonus to... Oh, she has bonus doubler. And bonus to equal to current bonus on each unit stats. Okay. Yeah, she has bonus doubler. Okay. I think Nott has, like, Unity. So if she's debuffed, she gets stronger, technically. And then Nott, however, if she's buffed, she gets stronger. Makes sense. They're pretty much polar opposites, right? She's moon, Dagger is the sun, I guess. No, their personalities actually make sense, too. Ground orders. Okay then, so we gotta be real careful with Marianne there. Elder can probably handle her, but we gotta get to her, and that's just not gonna happen. Not safely, anyway.
Let them meet their end.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you do.
And away. Going with the flow.
Man, I wonder what's gonna happen next. So it looks like Ultra's gonna get away with us in tow.
You're oh so welcome.
But on one end, we'll definitely get to hear his plan, right? Cool. You're not even buffed in the Slayer. You got an attack
Holly
buff.
jolly hooker.
Oh, right, this guy. You gotta go, buddy. That's a little hard to do considering positions, though.
Where to? Let's show off our moves and be bold.
Alright, I got a plan here. Otherwise, someone might die, but I have a plan here.
And away. You can't lose. Ha!
Bye-bye, Dudu. See you later.
Understood.
Oh, we can't double it. Oh, we didn't have a buff. That's bad. That's a lot of ouch that she's got there. We're kind of screwed now. You don't guarantee kill Eldigan, but you most certainly kill... Ooh, wait. You won't get the chance to. Nice. And as we saw, Hilda and Eldigan should be just fine. They can't even get doubled because of our resonance. It's pretty cool that their bird friends attack with them. Alright, bye-bye, lady.
I'll finish this with a single blow.
Alright, now come to your senses, man. Not every guy has your best interest in mind. Or even has you in mind. Whoa, what? Yeah! Nice. Looks like I win. Better luck next. Why does she keep winking? Better luck next time, sis. Wink. This can't be happening. I lost to you, of all people? You've never beaten me before, and now... Why now? Well, she had help, really. I may not be able to beat you under normal circumstances, sure. But with that man distracting you, I could have beat you with my eyes closed. You mean he wasn't getting away? Forgive me, Prince Oter. I am unworthy of your love. Snap out of it! He used you like a sacrificial pawn to cover his escape, didn't he? He doesn't care about you. He just wanted to use you. He's scum and a manipulator, and you're his mark. Shut up. Damn you. I knew what was happening here. But I still loved him. Oh, Oter. Oh my goodness, you're hapless. What is up with these two? They're hilarious, but very frustrating. Note more so, though. What an embarrassment. Alright, quit crying. No one's going to fall for your cool princess shtick while you're all weepy. Come on. You aren't upset with me? Well, trying to beat you to the punch, I already picked a fight with Alfster here myself. So, I don't have much of a high horse to lecture you from, but you should help the Asquins out. I understand. Thank you, Dagger, and I hope you can forgive me. Oh, cut it out already. If you keep sniveling like that, I'm going to lose my mind. She's so casual about it. I'm happy the two of you were able to make up. You're siblings, after all. It's for the best that you get along. I was just thinking about her. Princess Regan? Oh, that just hit my heart a little. Oh, my brothers and I can come to an understanding someday, too. Then the three of us can live happily together again. It'll happen soon, right? Won't it? Of course it will, Regan. Yes, I'm going to do my best to make it happen as soon as I can. But first things first, we have to save Linicus. I was thinking the same thing, but do you have any idea where Prince Oter might have gone? Not yet, but don't worry, I'll figure something out. We'll find a way to follow Oter and Linicus somehow. Well, that was something. That was kind of a wacky chapter. Huh. So, we got to meet Nott. We got to deal with her because she's goo gaga for Oter for some reason. Man, I was just thinking about Sylvain and how he's like all about the ladies. She's all about the men. But, oh man, imagine if those two met. Anyway, That was interesting. So I wonder where Ulter is going. We know he's going to Nidavellir. So I wonder what his plan is, really. I think that's the really thing that I'll be thinking about. But, what else is there to talk about? Not much. We don't really know where he's going specifically. It's just Nidavellir. Even if we talk to Note, we're not going to get any real information. But, yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I actually am going to go ahead and do some summoning. But, beyond this point, I will probably just do some editing, because I don't have a lot of space in my barracks. But like I said, I'm going to hope I can get Ingrid. If I can get Ingrid, that'd be very nice. If I get any 5-star, that'd be very nice, honestly. Instead, I get Mordecai. Not something I'm very interested in. Alright. Come on, Ingrid. Let's go. Come on. Alright, I got my first 4-star special thing, by the way. It was a, Ninian. And whilst trying to get Triandra on Legendary Claude's banner, I actually got Olwen instead. And Hell. Again. I'm not going to use my orbs. I need them for Hero Rises. I doubt I'll be able to get enough orbs for that, though, sadly. I shouldn't have summoned on that banner with Legendary Claw's banner. I had 60 orbs beforehand, and with the right moves, I would have had enough to get the 40-40. I think you need about 150, or a little more than that, to get to 40-40, since there won't be tickets, assumedly. A shame. Hopefully there's going to be some ways to get enough orbs to do that. Oh, hey, you. I'm getting the wrong kind of lance ladies. Plus attack. Alright, last ticket. And the game doesn't even give me a blue that time. Or a green. For some reason, red's always there. Oh, well, maybe we can get Linhardt. Take it from the top. Not even. I got something worse. Oh, man, at least Linhardt has, like, renewal. Oh, well. No luck, so no surprises. Anyway, my bad pulls aside, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to let me know what you thought about the newest chapter, and maybe what you got on that banner. Maybe you used your tickets and you did get lucky with all your pulls. I'm always interested in knowing these things. And until next time, take care, everyone.